The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Utah Jazz have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Game 4 of the West Finals. The Timberwolves won their last game. They have a bit of momentum now. Our job now is to stop any kind of momentum they're going to get. We have to make sure they're not going to be in rhythm for most of this game.
To have a shot at advancing, Greg, they got it even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
That bucket in no time at all.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Markkanen is screen on come. Outside, Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's McDaniels. And here's Gobert. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sexton kicks to MP. Outside, Markkanen. Pulls it up. And there's Collins on the assist by Markkanen.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Mr. Gobert. McDaniels against Markkanen. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's stolen by Edwards. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Conley finds Edwards. Inside. Here's Gobert. And it's sent back by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
MP dishes to Sexton. On the wing, Markkanen. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. MP outside. Kessler screen on Conley. He lobs it up. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Pass to McDaniels. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now and he goes big with that dunk right over Walker Kessler.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Hasn't made one yet. Sexton for three. And rebounded by McDaniel.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Conley. Towns for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And Utah making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Now here's Edwards. He's got 5 over MP. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. That's 7 points for Anthony Edwards. MP outside. To stop the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here is Conley. Scoreless thus far. Count it.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jazz passing it around. Pass to Hendricks. Back to MP. Now Sexton. Edwards defending. Just 5 on the clock. Collins a screen on it. That's a 2 from Sexton, and he drops that one in.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll, good decision making.
Towns the screen. Here's Edwards, and yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Edwards got 9 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was terrific. He scored 24 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Make the smart.
Clarkson, he's checked in for John Collins. Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. Clarkson on the wing. MP outside. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Conley with it. Outside, Towns. Kessler against Gobert. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Here's MP. That shot no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Beyond the arc. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Now, here's MP. Still without a basket. Clarkson outside. Back to MP. Pass to Hendricks. Another miss by Utah. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Now Sexton, 5 points in the game. to MP. Sinks the triple.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Outside Edwards. Left side Towns. Clarkson against McDaniel. Now Edwards. And he drives in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by MP. Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Towns.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Conley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yep, that one goes.
The desire to win.
Talk to his guys. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And a switcher also for Utah. Sensabaugh is checked in. Now MP. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Hendricks. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go with a three. Hendricks, good. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Reid with it. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Clarkson for three. Ingles with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Dillingham. No scoring in this one. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
They set the screen. MP passes to Kessler. Stolen by Reid. Last break, Minnesota ahead. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Clarkson. To halt the run. Reid with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Clarkson. Back to MP. The Jazz working the ball around now. Over to the left wing. Kessler, he trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And that does it for the first quarter. Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got MP, also George out there. Markkanen is out there with John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside, George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Name a type of shot. Deontay George.
Substitution on the court.
And here is MP. He has 5. Clarkson outside. Kessler setting the pick for Clarkson. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sexton for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Conley with it. He has 6. Conley with the screen on Clarkson. Outside Edwards. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sabar is checked in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Kessler is screen on Edwards. Here's Clarkson. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And here's MP for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McDaniels against Clarkson. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Pass to Conley. 4 on the shot clock. Watch again. MP with it. Conley picks him up. And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Bounce pass Conley. Collins against Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Now Alexander Walker lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Towns. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 8 points for Mike Conley.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. Pass to Conley. Towns, a screen on MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Kessler. Back to Clarkson. Utah needs to get off the shot here. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
No stress there from MP as he knocks it down with the shot clock expiring.
And it's sent back by Kessler. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at Kessler, one of the game's best, second in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Utah's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4-9. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Alexander Walker up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Alexander Walker with the ball. Shoots the three. MP grabs the miss. Clarkson surveying the floor. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Collins high post. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's the three. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now, Alexander Walker. Now here's Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clarkson. And it falls over the rim and in. Clarkson's got the lead up to 5 now for Utah.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. K Sports. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the 3, the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Sexton against it. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Edwards, no good. Jazz leading by 5. And here is MP. Stood on the wing. Back to MP. Over to the wing. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Towns. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
MP with it. 10 points for him. Hendricks passes to MP. In the corner, it's Kessler. Another miss by Utah. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Conley sets a screen for Towns. Pass to Gobert. Back to Towns. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Hendricks. That's Here's a two from Sexton, and it's good off the back rim and in. Sexton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Conley, the pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Sexton. He's got 12. Over Edwards. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Gobert, count it, and the foul is on Colin Sexton.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Utah making a change here. Markkanen's checked in.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done two things. Double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hendricks. He has 7. And Sexton has it in the corner. Pocket 6. Over Edwards. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 14 points for Colin Sexton. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Now for the lead. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
MP outside. Kessler, screen on it. The 3 from MP. The open look here for Sexton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Keontae George, he's checked in for the Jazz.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Conley against MP. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's George. MP outside. Markkanen from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Markkanen with the block.
That's just great work on the defensive end by Lauri Markkanen. You can see his length come into play.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kessler throws it down.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
George against Conley. And it's sent back by George. And he's able to get it back. Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
MP with it. Conley picks him up. Back to MP. wrist. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 12 in the game.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Kessler, screen on Edwards. And Kessler throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Edwards kicks to Towns. Conley, the pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And both free throws good for MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. And here's George. He's got 7. This one for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Conley. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Edwards with it. George picks him up.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP against Conley. MP kicks to Clarkson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Joe Ingles comes in for Edwards. Here is Conley. He's got 12. Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Another miss by Minnesota. MP against Ingles. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. MP against Conley. Over MP. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From deep, Ingles bangs home the trifecta. Ingles has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, Joe Ingles has made himself an NBA threat from the deep corner. This guy understands a good shot when he sees it.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Ingles. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Conley against MP. Conley the pass to Towns. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Towns missing. Jazz leading by 5. MP kicks to Markkanen. Back to MP. 1:07 left to play in the third. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by MP. And that's 10 points for Lauri Markkanen. Now, Alexander Walker. Reed in the post. Working on Kessler to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. John Collins, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Collins Sexton in for Jordan. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Collins. Sexton, and it's Sexton on the follow. Sexton's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah.
Yeah, Collins Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
Here's Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
A 3 from MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah. They've got Collins. MP out there with Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson and Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Outside Edwards. To the paint. The jump hook, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah leading by 6. Now, here's Sexton. There's a screen by Collins. Sexton attacking. Can't connect from short range. Minnesota shooting 43% from the field. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. MP against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Over MP. And it's MP with the rebound. So it's the Jazz now. Here in the fourth quarter. The defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Collins a screen on Ingles. Clarkson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ingles with a screen on Sexton. Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Jazz leading by 9. MP with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Hendricks. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Alexander Walker finds Zeller. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. Puts up a three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Fires the three. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Ingles against Clarkson. Yeah, the step back. Minnesota with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ingles passes to Zeller. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Clarkson. Reed misses. Utah leading by 7. Collins kicks to Clarkson. MP passes to Clarkson. 13 feet away. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Well, tremendous scorers want to attack the offensive window because it's easy opportunities typically.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Reed. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Minnesota making a switch. Conley's checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Here's MP. Kessler's setting the pick for Sexton. Driving inside. MP inside. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley surveying the D. Back to Edwards. He takes a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Jazz leading by 6. MP outside. From about 19 feet, yep, right through the net.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Outside Conley. Up top Edwards. Over MP. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Kessler a screen on Conley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Zeller. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. The baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. Jazz leading by 10. Sexton for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Sexton's got 22 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Reed. Over Hendricks. Reed gets the bucket.
Boy, Naz Reed able
to the team right now. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Naz Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Joe Ingles. And Utah also making a switch. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Clarkson. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Kessler with it. And here's Sexton. MP outside. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sexton against Conley. It's good from about 19 feet.
There are very few players who run screen and roll action as well as Mike Conley. Put the ball in his hands and knows something good's going to happen.
Sexton the pass to MP. Pass to Markkanen. And here's MP for three. And Utah another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 15. Now here's Edwards. Covered by MP. Gobert with a screen on MP. Edwards against MP. There's the three. Markkanen pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sexton on the wing. To the middle. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Sexton. 12 points for Lauri Markkanen.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Conley. Rebounded by the Jazz. And Will Hardy calls timeout here.
Make some noise.
Three-pointer. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 17. McDaniels passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Edwards against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. MP sets the screen for Markkanen. No coverage that time. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Edwards with it. Covered by MP. To the inside. Here's Gobert. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This guy's so dangerous on the offensive glass, and you love to see it jam at home and leave no doubt.
MP looking around. Misses the three. Timberwolves trail by 15. And here's Edwards from the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Sexton. Pass to MP. Back to Sexton. It's stolen by Edwards. Over MP. Edwards can't hit.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. .141 left to play here in the fourth. Conley against MP. Shot clock at 6. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Jazz.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Collins against McDaniel. Here's Edwards. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Outside, Markkanen. From outside the arc, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Edwards passes to Gobert. Over Kessler. Gobert dishes to Towns. Here's Edwards. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 33 points for Anthony Edwards.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you he'll get them the ball.
One win away from the NBA Finals. We're up 3-1 now. Our closeout game is going to be at home, so we gotta be able to get it done in front of our home fans. So, with 30 seconds, and look, another fail. I'm at 11, 10 seconds to go. I'm still at 2 stars. Oh, another fail. I'm at 12. Come on, 5 seconds. I am so lucky enough to get the 3rd star at the end of that workout. So, that was so much different.